shit. Hey, Johnny. Today.
Not thinking about the future like always.
You nearly get killed over a scratch of metal, so now I gotta fix my life. Lost my trousers, man, my fucking trousers. Then I'm begging again for half a shot.
Babe, don't you want to stop?
Our seats are great. We're practically on the field.
Yeah, my friend Dennis gets company seats.
Dennis?
Listen, Jimmy, right? Dennis Carpenter.
Hello?
Great kids. Anyway, nice meeting you. Do anything for you, Stan?
He seems nice, you know? He said hi, he was polite. I never saw any game. Baseball game, I mean.
Ball game. Can you believe this? They caught 5 tonight. They're telling me I gotta come in on my day off.
5, it's a lot. Sounds, you know, like an execution. You're back? Your old place? Come on. Clearly, no one is living into that area anymore.
Are you sure? Any day now, Martin. I can't want councilmen look at me as a black man can't. You know, you played it right. Rather than looking at this cluster of robberies you had along Monument Street, you chose to investigate each using separate personnel.
My people had responsibility.
God damn it, Martin. Did you just invoke the word responsibility to explain why you didn't get on top of this shit?
I don't think you know what the word means. When I look at the 20
Humiliating people never work.
38 caliber asshole is raping your entire district. It's policing like that that makes it possible for us to get hit with 5 fucking homicides in a single fucking night, people.
Faut changer mal à vite. He's right, you know.
Stop snitching! Shut the fuck up!
You're bad actors. You girl.
Caroline, you say that like it's a bad thing.
Caroline?
This is over listening to a candidate for elevation. Well, I heard about you, man. Your name used to wing out. You got something for me? Too much shorty sitting there right there? Fine, no help. But when you're ready, there's some real work for you, right?
A lot of money? Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, the game. Okay, still together for the appearance.
We were just talking about you. And I don't think you've met Dr. Watkins.
How do you do? Nice to meet you. We were saying you fill out a lieutenant's uniform nicely. Marl is a new face, taking on a long-time incumbent. Everything matters, I'm afraid.
Marla, I have to tell you that your photo reception works really well on there.
Oh, really? She's staying with you for political reasons? And you?
Jesus. Who called the media?
Haha. Not you, for once? He did. You don't want to work with me?
That idiot works for us. He'd be a deputy commissioner by now.
Ain't no luck at all with this case.
And all good
Confusing.
It's clear enough from the data in front of me that money is not going to go to line officers or working detectives, but it's been used to pay for drivers and clerical and colonels. And 3 majors can attend a community policing seminar in Miami, Florida.
Mr. Chairman.
I have no idea, and you have no idea.
Oh, they're getting mad! We know them. Oh, you're not sleeping in your bed? I mean, official bed?
I want to thank you for this.
No problem.
But they seem to think it matters that I present myself as...
It's fine.
The lieutenant's wife.
About my career. Well, it's the least I can do, right?
Okay, you're not together anymore, but you're helping each other still.
Is there any way for you to talk to this guy? Keep him from crawling up my ass? He's over First District. Not a lot of favors have been called him up that side of town. Well, we've got to show him something, right? For what? It's a 9% drop in felonies and murders.
He doesn't want numbers, he wants information. He's
All due
ambitious.
respect, what can you realistically do? Our best case scenario, if we bump overtime, is 275, maybe. 275? This asshole can't. That's no issue.
You put all of your things on that mayor and you're beginning to understand that it's not be enough.
Gentlemen, the word
It's
on
not
that felony
money,
is
it's
district
the-
by district. In addition, we will hold this year's murders to 275 or less. Feel a little phased, Colonel Forster? We all understand there are certain processes by which you can reduce the number of all felonies. You can
Zooming.
reclassify an act. How do you make a body disappear? If you want to continue wearing those oak clusters, you will shut up and step up. Any of you who can't bring in the numbers
Oh,
we
really?
need
You can't be
will
more clear.
replaced. What Eddie to you? 6 months of my daddy. Another
This season is gonna be political, but not like I thought. It's gonna be political about not the politics, but people, the system, into the police, into the departments, the organization, the chain of command.
Come down early 2 years ago, we left a real bastard on the street. You're telling me we're gonna let that same son of a bitch beat me again?
Beat me, it's not about you.
There's other fish in the barrel.
Strength's the target. There's a better fuck up out there.
It's personal for you.
Don't you let him go soft on this.
It's you against the world, is it?
I can't wait.
Step the fuck off, motherfucker. You got a need, you talk to one of the youngsters.
I ain't even market. I'm selling.
What are you, some kind of police or something?
I'm going my fucking way from the police. I just finished a 14-year bid in Justin.
Why not sell that shit your own self?
And I just came home. Been trying to get my ass violated. 60-40. Distribution.
Possession. And some loitering.
Loitering.
He wants more from you. Come on, guys. Don't you see that each time you're disappointing him? What do you want to find, Jamie? Driving into your streets? 5 creeping.
The hell is all this?
You don't look at what you did before, you did the same shit all over.
You don't know that D is dead?
Some bad luck there. Yeah, police came through, snatched up the brown statue too. Shit happened to be yours.
You're lying.
Back in the day when the player tried to say he lost the package to the police, he had to give up a number for the report.
But we ain't back in the day.
You know he's lying.
Fucking tired of your ass.
I'm not sure that is the man that you want to play with.
Got them Spider-Mans. But you can get you 3.
What?
You what?
Didn't you have the message, you know? Ah! No, I'm not afraid of you. It's ending with that? You know, the fact that it's ending with that, it's really to say that the guy is not okay with the situation, with how stuff are going, you know, into his streets. He's supposed, you know, to have the law being on the streets and all, and clearly it's not, and these dealers, they don't care about him, they are mocking him, and he's supposed to have good numbers to show to the chain of command. I think that him and his team, meaning him and Carven and Urk, they can work with Daniels at some point. We have a lot of things for this new season, and I love it because you know that I'm talking about it since a long time, the fact that I wanted more political stuff. I think that this season is going to be more political, but not in the sense that we're going to be with the politics, you know, with people, you know, the politics getting dirty and stuff like that. It's not going to be about that, you know, about the big guys, you know, the elite of the politics and all. It's really going to be about the system in place into, you know, the chain of command. We are talking about the chain of command into the police since a long time, and right there they showed us that chain of command. From, you know, the mayor, the councilmen, after that, you know, the majors and stuff like that, the ones who are obeying to them, you know, after that the lieutenants, after that the little guys. Like, it's gonna be really about the chain of command into the police departments, and the fact that at the beginning it can be about political decisions, about ambitious guys who wants to have more place, you know, into the political system, like this guy who wants to be the next mayor or something like that, surely. But now he's only a councilman, you know, and he wants to make them pay, and he wants to have information about Daniel's wife, what she's doing, all of that. But he's asking the other guy, like, all of that, it's about really the chain of command into the police departments and, you know, the town, how it's functioning. It's about that system in place. And I think that we're gonna have a lot of things around it because we have Daniel's wife who is involved, and all of the thing about Daniel's relationship with his wife, which is not going well, the fact that they are still helping each other because she needs him for her career, and before that it was all about his career. So it's really great. I mean by that it's personal, you know, at some point for the characters, but it's gonna be also about showing that because of political decisions, because of political ambitions, it can have an impact also on the regular teams because they're not gonna have budgets, you know, for themselves to continue their investigations, because they're gonna be forced to work on one or another case, because they are forced, you know, to show some numbers, and in fact they can't, you know, like, it's gonna be a lot about that, and it's great. It's not the political aspect that I was expecting, you know, that I was talking about during the intro, but it's one which can be really interesting also. And that, you know, I didn't imagine a lot, because in France we don't have that system, you know. The police is not depending, you know, on the mayors, on the town and stuff like that. They are related, and you know, you have connections between them, but they are not so dependent, and they are not obeying directly to the town, they are not paid, you know, directly by the town, you know, it's not functioning like that. So that's why it's a little different in France, and I can't imagine all of the connections that we can have in fact into the US system. Okay, we have a lot of new characters. In fact, I don't have the names for all of them, I have to be honest with that. For our guys, you know, the cops, they are working since 6 months, you know, on Stringer's case, and they don't have anything new, and that's really bad. Right there they tried to make a plan to have a new snitch by taking one of the lieutenants, you know, one of the drug lieutenants out and stuff like that, but it didn't work. McNulty is trying to have new information, he's getting desperate, he wants to continue, but they don't have the budget for that. They have a new girl, they have Caroline. She seems fun, you know, maybe she can bring some funny lines, it can be great. But really, working on that case, we have Sidney, who is back, I'm so glad. We have Caroline, we have Lester and Pris, we have McNulty and Kima, and that's all. We're following also Carver and Earl, who are working for that guy, but really they are just catching the little guys, you know, from the drug system, the drug business, and that's not okay. We can see that each time he's disappointed, like, come on, really? Just that? Just them? It's not enough? Maybe at some point the guys are gonna want to impress him more. It could be cool. Stringer, how he's seeing his business, I'm seeing it since a long time. He's really thinking about it as a business, and he's forgetting that it's also about the streets, you know, the game. He's forgetting about that, and it's not good at all. Avon is not forgetting about it. You know, okay, you want to make some money, but you don't want to lose your credibility, you don't want for people to mock you, you don't want for people to not respect you, and right there it's a little the case. So that for Stringer, that's not right. But that new guy, you know, I don't have his name. For now, I'm gonna name him Evans guy. Evans guy who was in jail, who is out, who proved by the past, you know, that he was a good soldier. Right there, that guy who played him, I think that something bad is gonna happen to him. Like, you're not playing with Evans guy just like that, making him lose money and all. Not good at all. That guy can really be a good soldier for Avon in the sense that he's, you know, an old guy team, you know, like he's working like the old system and all of that. He can represent Avon really well, not only on the streets but also for Stringer, against Stringer's decisions. I really think so. It can be an issue, you know, for Stringer, I think. Right now, it's mostly about him coming back home to his mom, the fact that he can see that no one is into the streets anymore, that's not great at all. You can see that on the streets, how it's done, you know, it's not okay, they are not respecting him, but surely also they are not respecting the usual rules, you know, for that business, that game. So, it's gonna be a big deal, I think. It was nice to see Weebay right there with Avon into the jail. Bubs and his friends, nothing is changing. We can see that Bubs is getting tired of that life. We can see that he can see that it's so wrong, all of what they are living, and it's so bad, and he has no future, you know, if he's continuing like that. But is he gonna change it? I'm not so sure. We didn't see Omar, we didn't see Ziggy. I think that we're not gonna have news about Ziggy. Dee, you know, I'm thinking about that scene at the end. They don't know that Dee is dead? Was killed in jail? When something like that is happening, you know, when someone from one of your old cases, they don't know that he got killed. They think that it was a suicidal thing. Oh, I'm sorry, my neighbor is making a lot of noise. Sorry for that. Okay, it can be really interesting because it's a lot of our old characters, but we are seeing them differently because now into the police we are gonna have more things about the chain of command, about the system in place, you know, into the police department and all of the connections with the town, with the mayor, with the councilmen and stuff like that. So that's great. And for the drug dealers, we are staying with the same characters but with some new ones who can be really game changing, you know. And the old system in place is changing also because Stringer changed it, so it can be cool to see all of that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna watch one more episode today. It's all for you for this video and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Crazy.